MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And we are set for
center fielder number 16, Ben Gamble.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Chris Taylor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled back. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Altair looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Chris Davis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Swing and a liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. A quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Hit out towards second. Jerko has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, number 5. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Fly ball heading for the alley. Herrera on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is in there safely as he starts the second with a double. Riding in, Yonder Alonso. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Herrera's there. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A little bouncer. None out, runners at first and second. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Hisashi Iwakuma. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Center fielder number 16.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 17. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
First baseman, number 17.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, number 34. He'll take his first hacks here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Pham is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper, and that's the third out. In now, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Seattle, shortstop, Chris
back up the middle.
Taylor.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Tommy Pham is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High pop up. Eflin is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs already home here. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Riding in once again, Hisashi Iwakuma. He hit a sac fly earlier. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira is there to put it away and finally put an end. At the plate, Andres Blanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Andres Blanco.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gamel comes on now, and he has it 1 down. The pitcher, Zach Eflin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham ranging back, and it's gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. This is on the ground over to first. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Grounded to third. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Yonder Alonso is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the deep.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, number 5. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Number 17 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then here now it's Mike Zunino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mike Zunino.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box, Hisashi Iwakuma. Last time through was a base hit. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Eflin will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ben Gamel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now a dive with the base. Now in the box, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. First pitch of the at-bat. This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready to take his hacks again, Zach Eflin, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Harper coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Ready for another chance, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. Singled homer run in his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul ball in right for a home run. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Altair will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
First baseman number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's got a hit in
Alonso.
3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Late that time for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Pham will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in once again, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Here now is Mike Zunino. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Altair has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate
18.
now, Hisashi Iwakuma. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base hit.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 34.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pham. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Andres Blanco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham ranging back, leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch, and he took away extra bases right there, and he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Freddie Varner, to see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And a ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Third baseman, Chris Davis.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Comes set, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Alonso, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Blanco is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
So stepping in, Mike Zunino. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 gone. Into the box, Hisashi Iwakuma. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Altair is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hernandez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Digging in, number 5. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gamble on the move. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Altair has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jed Jerko. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 17. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
First baseman, number 17.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, number 34.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Aaron Altair. He singled his last time up.
Altair.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.